Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
Well, good Thursday morning, 21 minutes before the hour, and right now, Hurricane Delta has been upgraded to a Category 2 storm, and it continues gaining strength. Delta is aiming straight for the already hard-hit Gulf Coast. Steve Naines has the latest.
Life-threatening storm surge and destructive winds clocking in at over 100 miles per hour. Battering tourist hotspots in Mexico, forcing wildlife indoors to take cover.
We have little lizards in our room, you guys. They're about to shut off our lights with these lizards in here.
Just a preview of what's threatening to strike the already battered U.S. Gulf Coast, where more than 10,000 homes were destroyed by Hurricane Laura at the end of August in southwest Louisiana.
Hurricane Delta is currently forecasted to make landfall as a Category 3 major hurricane in Louisiana on Friday afternoon.
States of emergencies have been declared ahead of the storm in Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi.
By Friday morning, conditions will be deteriorating rapidly.
Evacuations are now underway in parts of Louisiana and Alabama. After a briefing on the hurricane, President Trump tweeting, "Please be prepared, be careful, and be safe."
It's been a very active season. This is the 8th storm in the Gulf of Mexico, which is, really a record for us.
Now, with 3 months left in the year, already suffering at least 16 weather and climate disaster events, with destruction losses exceeding $1 billion each, Delta could catapult 2020 into having the most billion-dollar disasters in U.S. history.
So hurricane season has not went away. We still got about almost a couple of months before hurricane season is over with.
I'm Steve Naines reporting.
Well, this is a current look at Hurricane Delta this morning. It has made its way across the Yucatan Peninsula, and it is now out in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. Just this morning, it was upgraded to a Category 2 hurricane. The current track is going to be taking this right up the heart of Louisiana. We are going to see storm surge and heavy rain all the way from central Texas coast clear into the panhandle of Florida. It's being steered by southwesterly flow through Texas and this high pressure over Florida, and it is going to continue to make its way straight up the Mississippi River Valley. It'll take a lot of heavy rain. Rotating thunderstorms are also going to bring the threat of some tornadoes. Well, this morning we're looking at an unhealthy air quality all across Central Oregon. We are going to see that improve a little bit through the day, but it's going to take about half the day to get there. Here's what our forecast looks like this morning. Our air quality is, as we've just said, is not in a good place to get things started, but it will improve as we get through the day and into tonight. The one area that'll stay with some sensitivity is going to be Warm Springs and Madras. By the time we get into tomorrow evening, we'll see another push of some smoke that will come through. A lot of this is going to clear for the weekend simply because we are anticipating a major storm coming in that will deliver some rain and much colder temperatures. Right now, the western U.S. is in pretty good shape. Here in the northwest, we've seen a few clouds push through, but they have not dropped any rain at all. Yesterday, we hit the mid-80s. Today, we're going to slash about 10 degrees off of all of that. Certainly a cool enough start this morning, mid-20s to mid-40s to get the day underway, and headed for a day where we get a little bit of wind this afternoon. Really light and variable right now. It'll pick up out of the west and northwest, 5 to 15 miles per hour. Those winds will become light and variable again this evening and stay that way overnight. Highs around Central Oregon today are going to be topping out in the low to mid 70s. So again, about 10 degrees cooler than what you saw yesterday. It'll be cool again tonight. We'll be in the low 30s to low 40s for our overnight lows, but likely we're going to stay dry. Tomorrow afternoon, as you just saw, we'll push some more smoke through, but pollen counts are not going to be a problem. We're at the end of the growing season, so we're in good shape there. Well, we're looking at mild temperatures for the next couple of days, along with these these smoky conditions. First shot at some rain will be Friday night. That'll intensify a bit on Saturday, and overnight Saturday night we are going to see temperatures in the mid-20s to mid-30s across central Oregon, so there's a good chance we'll mix a little snow in with that. Some of those showers will stretch into Sunday, and so it's going to be kind of a chilly, drizzly weekend here. Plan on warming nicely as we get into next week. We'll see mostly sunny skies with highs that'll be, for the most part, in the mid-60s, maybe a little bit warmer than that on Tuesday.